Hello there, Excel Answers here, and today we're going to answer a simple question about doubling with formulas. So the question that was asked was, if I have a row of values, let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I want to go ahead and have the values below them be twice as much as the values up here, but I don't want to have to type in 2, 4, 9, or 6, there we go, see the problem begins, and I don't want to have to do that for a very long list of numbers or very long column of numbers. What I can do is I can start to use formulas. And formulas are very useful and can be duplicated across rows and columns very easily. So first I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set out my data here because presumably I already have some data. And then I'm going to go to this cell right underneath the data that I want to duplicate. It doesn't have to be there, but if that's where you want it, it's easy enough to do. So I'm going to hit equals, and then I'm going to go ahead and either click on the cell that I want to duplicate, or I can type in its reference number from B and from 7. So I can either type in B7, B7 right here, or instead of typing that in, I can just click on B7. And after I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and multiply it using the asterisk, the multiplication symbol in Excel, and then I'm just going to type in 2. And that will multiply that cell by 2 regardless of what is in that cell. So let's say 80 is in that cell, it becomes 160. If 90 is in that cell, it becomes 180. Just does the quick math for you. And now I'm going to duplicate this formula, and I'm going to click on this little black thing right here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to pull that across towards the right. And that will go ahead, accidentally got rid of my formula. Now I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to pull it across to the right, and that will go ahead and duplicate my formula all the way throughout here. So you can see if I put this as 50 instead of what it was 5 a second ago, it'll double to 100. Instead of 70, it doubled to 140. I can even just change the number completely and at random, and that will just continue that formula throughout. And if you have a longer series of values, you can go ahead and continue to drag this formula across. So right now there's nothing in here, so it doubles 0, which makes it just 0. But you can always just type in new values. And so that's how it works with some basic formulas, and I'm happy to continue to explain questions like that. If you have questions or particular tools that you want about Excel or Excel tools, feel free to give us an email at yourexcelanswers@gmail.com or leave a comment in the comment section below. Thank you, and I hope this helped.